caught in everything. Stand literally gets caught. My stand gets caught in everything. So I just came back in. I had to go take a look at something real quick, and then I was in one of the other stores, and let me introduce myself. First thing first, my name's Kenneth from my company is ILEG Technology Screens. So anyway, I'm in another store, and I'm in there sizing up the screens. I explain to people we have the different shades of this technology. Just can't put it in because again, we have different shades of it. Certain ones work in certain environments, and some certain work in other environments. I was like, where's my phone at? It's actually on the stand. But anyway, long story short, in there basically setting up a screen, getting ready to set up for another screen, and we got another one, another company, restaurant wants us to install a screen in for the window. That's what we're doing in there. Might end up doing a screen inside too on top of that, an inside screen with a projector set up. But I have to go over and talk to them more about the stuff that we do here at the office. So, where's my HDMI port? HDMI cable. I want to run my PC through here. So right now, I want to start working soon on a gaming website. I want to work on a gaming website that I do want to start working on. So we're going to be building another website. This is going to be strictly for gaming. I do want to build something for the gaming community. Customers are welcome. This is the cord. And then I can advertise this company also too on different trade shows and stuff like that too, because I'm definitely going to be showing off some of the cool stuff we're going to be working on for gaming. So the surface we have, I think the surface he's going to do for his window, because we can't put a big display on his window. Like, really honestly, like, he doesn't have a big enough window in there. But the flex would be perfect for his window. Definitely it's a good size screen. So that'll be work perfect for him. So I got to go back over there tomorrow. I got to go to another store, another restaurant. And I got to size the windows over there for their ad tech. And they're going to get an Apex inside because they want a screen inside. So I got to go over and talk with the owner on that one. But until then, we're going to start construction on our new site. We're going to start building our new gaming site. I'm not going to put any of it online because I just want to keep it all secret until I finish it. And I got a couple of buddies coming in to help me out with it. Really? How did you get switched on all that? So they're going to help me out with that part right there. And the 3 screen sizes we're going to have on there is going to be the flex. I actually get the flex in 48 by 48, but it's going to be a flex 36 by 24, and it's going to be a what you call it, a flex by 24 by 24, 24 by 36, 18 by 24, and the big one, which is 48 by 96. That's where we're going to be building the gaming. That's when I build my cases and all that stuff in there from the door. That is going to be for customers. Because I told you I'm going to do something for the gamers at the end of the day. The home theater part of it, we just can't go into that section. We just can't. Right? Maybe you can use the screen for that. I don't know. We're just not going to go in that section. We're going to leave it up to them. Because I got a guy got this dedicated theater room business in the day. And he wants to get involved. So we're going to let him have that part of it right there. So that's what we're going to be doing with that. What the freak? Like, oh, yes, my whatchamacallit. Like, what the heck is this going into? I know that's not the HDMI cable going in there. Let me see. We're going into that. What are you going to do with this keyboard? Oh, I gotta finish that promo demonstration. Shoot, I didn't get a chance to finish that. I couldn't find, for some reason, I had no idea what happened to the freaking artwork we're working on, and it poof, disappeared. I gotta get that up and going, because right now that's on standby on my page. Alright, I can use my visible screen here for my setup here. That's what I'll do. and use that setup. But that's running through my PC. Top is watching TV. I'm not going to disrupt your TV. That's shit right there. You're good. I'm going to set up my screen over here. That's what I need to do. Look at how cozy. And I gotta finish working on this thing. This is a new blackout cloth surface I'm gonna check out. Something I'm working on for this, so I gotta get to working on this too. This is another project I gotta start working on. So we're gonna be selling one of our first screens tomorrow for the 24 by 18 for $437. Guys ordered one already. Alright. There's one here. We don't need you. I should run it off of that. I'm not using that. Alright, let me see. And the fire stick is going. No, we're not using the fire stick. Oh, you got fire stick. Fire stick's over there with you, buddy. Alright, and we don't need that because this is going to run through the projector. We're going to do that now. And run the PC through here. But first I got to do that. Control H. What's that done? What is this projector for the screen? Now let's sit back. I did all those videos. Let's sit back and go, well, how come you didn't mention? I don't care. It's done. Do you understand me? There's nothing to talk about anymore. That's it. Everything's finished. Everything's done. We're done. That's it. Once I go on Monday, that's it. That's the end of it. It's a wrap. We're done. I got nothing to talk about. That's it. You'll find out when something hits your door. That's when you know. Other than that, I'm going back to work. I'm done. That's why I didn't mention anything. And nothing to mention, talk about. It's all taken care of. When something hits your door, you know it's from us. That's all. And that's it. We'll see you in court, and that's the end of it. There's nothing really to talk about. All right, let me see. Got to build a new website. I'm going to contact my buddy. I'm going to bring him on board for that because I can get him to build that part. Matter of fact, I'm going to get him to run the site. He can run the site, run the business on that side. That way, I can basically branch out in this section over here. And I'm sitting there walking back, and I'm like, I got people that can run this thing at the end of the day. Like, what the frick am I doing? I'm so used to doing everything by myself that I'm not used to having other people to help me. And I literally have other people that can help me with this. That's me at the end of the day. Because I feel that nobody can do it better than me. Nobody can do it better than me. I got to relinquish some of this stuff, responsibility to other people. And I got people who can do this. So he can basically run that section of the site. So I'm going to give it to him on the gaming side. He'll run that. I'll give him a commission fee for his sales and stuff like that. So I can run that offline and online. So when I go to trade shows, we're going to be putting up like 150-inch Pac-Man screens, 150-inch Space Invader screens. We got a screen that we're working on right now that works dual, which means you can game on one side or the other. It doesn't transfer through. So there's a lot of stuff we want to basically introduce to gamers. Pretty soon, I'm thinking about turning my desk into into using those tiles. The new tiles we're designing, we'll be testing that. I want to test out the table with it. I want to do the floor with it to see how it works. Walk across it and run stuff like that. See how fast we can take the shatter these things. So I got all this stuff I'm working on right now that I have to occupy myself someplace else. But now that I know that I have closure in this, and it's going to be taken care of, I can relax up and get back to work. Got things to do. So I got to go down and get that taken care of. So we're going to think of all the stuff we want to add onto the site. I definitely want the PC cases. I definitely want, what else we have? That's the QME firing off right now. I'm way back here. Our QME projector. Like our screens can't read. We're reading on a 300 lumen projector way back here. It picks up with no problem. Yeah, okay. But yeah, we couldn't pick up on a P2 at that close. Okay. Anyway, so let's get back to this. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? You gonna help me build the website? Nah, I'll pass on this one. You always pass on it. So that's gonna make sense. So we need a separate site. The gaming site has to be separate. So we're gonna do the collar ones on the gaming site. We're going to do the 18 by 24 flex, the 36 by 24 flex, and we're going to do the 48 by 96. And then we got something called memory flex. The memory flex is sick because you can curve it, you can straighten it. You can bend it this way, you can bend it that way. You can bend it this way, you can bend it that way. The memory flex. It's the memory flex, yes. Get working on that. Okay. Do your own thing. All the projectors you're going to be using for the gaming setup. Cheap projectors that you don't have to spend all this money for. That's what I was talking to the guy. They had a guy come to the store. He owns a restaurant across the street. And he said, yeah, this is the guy I was telling you about. So we get to talk, and I show him her setup that she has on her setup over there. He was like, oh man, it's so big, it's so sharp. I said, yeah, the projectors are only 720p old projectors. He was like, okay. So you know what? When you get time, what's a good time for you? I said, we can come down tomorrow. He said, come down tomorrow, and we got to talk. Man, he's got a chain of restaurants, I found out. So he wants that technology in his windows, but he also is interested in the Apex because he saw the demonstrations inside. So what's that? So these are black screens that were inside for home theater, movie setup, stuff like that. So he's interested in that too. See, that's what I told y'all. I told y'all. All this, no, forget it. I don't have time to talk about this. I'm done. I got work to do. I really don't. Let me get back to work. Let me go, let me see. So I got to do, what screen am I using? I'm going to use the invisible screen for that. So first, we plug in for this. We can plug in run that right over there. You run the game system there if you want. No. Sony does read through there. Whatchamacallit doesn't read through it. What the freak are you doing? I don't want to hear it. Every time I turn around, you're right next to one of my screens, man. Come here. What are you doing? You cool? Why are you bringing your foot up like that? Is your foot okay? Come here. You're okay. You're not in any trouble. Come here. What's going on with your foot? You got something on your bottom of your foot? Something making the party paw hurt? You okay? Is it all right? What about this foot? Is it okay? Anything in your head? Okay, you're good, right? All right, good. Let me check on you. Was there a piece of string over there you had to attach? Something you had to do battle with at the end of the day? Something tense at the end of the day? Challenge me. I got you. I hear you. Okay. Probably a piece of string over there, right? Did it challenge you? It challenged you, right? You had to fight it, right? Okay, I got you. All right, cool. Okay. Check on him. Okay, we got some treats. I did you battle with the string, Daddy? It challenged me. I had no choice. It beckoned me. It beckoned you. It beckoned you. You're just sitting there. Listen to it. You're minding your own business, and the string starts calling you out. Like, hey, you. Hey, you want a piece of me? And you just decided to challenge it. That's what you did? Oh. That's what you did. You're just challenging it. You're just challenging it. All right. Now let me see what I got to do here. I'm going to put the visible screen over here. Over there on this side. And, or basically, tell you the quick, I can just do zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, I'm going to do that first. Let's get this, no, because we haven't got this set just right. Then we just slide it over. Let me just get back to this later on. I have no rush. I just got to get that intro done because I got some people for this week. Get that done first. Just a minute, because I can't set my other one up yet. I don't have my water bottles. My water bottles, I actually got to build a frame for that thing. I got to build a frame for my desk screen, my visible desk screen, because I used the water bottles for it, and I threw the water bottles out. So now I need something to support the wallpaper screen. But we got a frame system we're building for it. But I don't have, the guy hasn't finished the frame systems yet. I got somebody designing a frame system for it. So right now, I'm going to have to use this until he finishes the frame, the prototype. And I can't even show it off until he finishes the rest of the paperwork on it. Give me a minute, Taco. Take me a hot second to get this done. Hot second to get it done because I still got to transfer to there. And I have to do some more gaming demonstrations. I have to show up that black technology pretty soon again. All right, we're in here hunting down that. Let's get this done. Let me see where we at on this. And tomorrow morning, I got more appointments to go out to. I got a couple places I want to go and show off the technology and different locations. So it's taking off. It's doing. God's blessing us. More people are just coming up to it and just saying, hey, you know, people are just saying a few things. This is the guy. This is the guy. I told you, once we put in one store, that's it. It's going to go through like wildfire. And then we're going to introduce the Apex, the other two, the other one, the Legendary Limited Edition Black. That's for inside, for big screens and stuff, that repainting over motorized projection screens and stuff like that. So sooner or later, I want to have my own motorized projection screen so we can do all that stuff. So let me see. You've got to be in there. I know I pulled you up. I know I saved you. Hey, Mr. Barcelona, give me a minute. I got to borrow this for a minute. Just got to get this one intro done. And once I get the intro finished, we're good. Because I got people going to be coming through tomorrow on the site. This mouse has been acting really buggy lately. Where's my other mouse at? I think it's been really acting up. I have some problems with it. There we go. You got to be in here somewhere. What folder did that thing go? That needs to go whoop into another folder completely. Probably lost my... Oh, that's a nice one right there. Lost my artwork. I like how the Lord put us in this position where we're just mad busy. Because we just don't have time to be, like I said, at the end of the day, I'm glad that I'm getting my closure. I'm happy about that. I'm so happy. Getting my closure, and now I can occupy on other things. We're still not going to show up location because people will try to copycat. And as I said, at the end of the day, you know, it's not going to go well for you. Why go down that road and ruin everything for your life? You know what I mean? Enjoy your freedom, enjoy your stuff, enjoy your family. The effort will be for nothing. It's not going to touch us. But right now, my company, AdTech, is starting to blow up. I got more and more people asking for us to come in and show the screen off. So, you know, all that, you know, just for nothing. For them to do that, it's for nothing. And AdTech's going to take off. Screen Paint's going to take off. Now, we're building our third website. We're going to go back in. Everybody's going to do some work on the other site. They're going to convert it into something... probably most likely information site, and we're going to build our third website. All right, where are you at? Bum, 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 bum. We never made this product. This is a product we were supposed to make. I'll get around to doing something like that later on. That was for our projector mapping applications, but now the stuff we have is all projector mapping applications. So don't even need that anymore. But cool label though. Got like a real retro look to it. When I get done with the panel over there, I got to drop it over here on the table. I got to run some tests on that. So I'll be in tomorrow morning for this other thing. I'll be glad when I get my showroom. When I get my showroom, that means I don't have to go to any more business anymore. Stop in. They'll come into the showroom and see the technology. So we want it done. So the floor, what is going to put a sensor system into the floor when you walk in. It does the different reactions. So the minute you walk in, you get that kind of effect right off the technology. So yeah, I can't wait to get that set up. Let me see what we got to do here. Come on, get that done. Where are you? Oh, what's this? Can develop something around that. We got that other screen paint coming out for that luxury edition. That's going to be a real nice product too, by the way. All right, here we go. Right there. There it is right there. All right, so what happened? What happened here? No, cancel that. What happened? Where did you go to? No, we're not asking for this. We're not asking for this. We're asking for that. All right, there you are. Where did you go to? Where are you saved to? Let me see. Did I save you to a file? I did save you to a file. Save to a file. What file were you saved to? Of course it's not responding. It's never responding when we need it. It went there? That's the file it went to? Are you kidding me? We didn't ask for it to go there. It was not supposed to go there. That's why we couldn't find it. Let me see. Let's go bring it over here. I'm going to bring it up here. I'm putting you in this file over here. And I'm going to change out your name so I can find you. Oh, what are we doing? Which keyboard we got? We're running. Which keyboard are we running? Oh, one of them will go over here. What keyboard we got? Let me see. Take you out and put in SFEG UX bird. You've got to get a keyboard. Basically, it doesn't blend in with everything. Gee whiz Louise. All right. So now I know you're here. There. We should be able to find you easily now. That's why I couldn't find it. Where the freak did that go to? All right. Let me see. Ugh. Did we restart this thing? We did. All right. Let me go in here. Bring this up. Go pop in there. Man, okay, get that done. Then we got a demonstration due to the table. Get the table demonstration finished. Get that done. We do a 2-panel for the table demonstration on that one. I think we should remove all this off and put a salvage on the table. So I want to get different, right? Forgot it. Let me see. I catch myself. I'm about to go into that down the road. Nope. We ain't got time for that. I'm done. I got kosher. Moving on. All right, let me see. Get that done, get this done, get this done, get that done. Oh, come on, not that. Don't give me that. That's not what I asked for. Nope. Doing too much. Let's see. There we go. What's the matter with you? All right, let me see. Get this thing done. Then start working on what do you got to work on? We're gonna work on ideas for actually get ideas for the new technology. I already know exactly what I'm gonna put in there, what I'm gonna use, and I want a special color for it too. Because we want these screens to be exclusive, special colored screens. These things are going to be different. This is a new type of ad tech. Another version of it. Another version of ad tech. Oh man, this thing's going to be sick. Just got the ingredients that fast and how we're going to do it. We're going to put on it. This thing's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Anything pen I got to write. Lord just gave me the ingredients on how to put it together. Where's paper? Paper, paper, paper. Oh, we got paper. Yes. New ingredients for this. This is going to be a 6. I can't wait to get one. I want one. Seeing the colors of it, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This is how fast it takes us to develop technology that quick, because Lord blesses us with the information on how to do it. All right, I have no place on the desk. This is why I need a jump on the desk. Mind me, writing down blessing. Oh, we got a name for it too. All right. New formula, new name for our new website. See? That's how amazing God is. That's how amazing He gave us that information that fast, that quick. Oh, just in there, boom, it just hit me. Oh, this thing is going to be beast. It is going to be beast. Okay, wait to get mine. I'm going to get mine from. I'm going to get one over here. I'm going to do a. Oh, I got to do the same size. So I'm going to do a 48 by. It's a 36 by 48 for mine. Flex, definitely. Cool. We got it. Already new ingredients. All right, let's go over here. Back in this side right here. Glasses. Oh, they're over there. I reach into your locker and I smash your glasses. There it is. Let me see what it got to do. What do we have? This over here? Where's the other one? It's over here, Taco. Ugh. How? You manage to get food in your water dish all the time. All the time. Always managing food in the water dish all the time. We're good. Expand me. All right, let me see. I think that mouse is about to go. I'm gonna give me a new one. Let's see. I need pages. Wait, in promo. So remember page. Here we go. Now let's get that image because we know where you're at now. See, image. Okay, let me see. Oh, that's going to be a beautiful coating. That's going to be a beautiful coating. And now we got this new technology. Now we don't have to spray them in anymore. We can roll them in because we gave us a new form of technology. That's when I just showed you it was smooth. That's a roll in. Which means that makes it so much easier for us now because, we have to have special air units and blow air out and mask and all that stuff. We got to wear it. Not anymore. Not even need it anymore. Lord took care of it. There you are. I found you. Found you. I found you. Oh, man, that looks wicked. That looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. All right, let me see. I got to size you in. Size you in. Where the frick is the top part of this? Oh, you're at the top part of it. All right, let me get this right here. I need to just bring you in just a little bit. What we got now? Oh, I got to bring in a little more, right? All right, now what we got right now? Well, you're way over that section, aren't you? We can't do that. Oh, let me see. Remember section. Can I just put you here? If I put you here, this would be much better. I can just eliminate all this altogether. Interesting. Yeah, but I can just put you here. Okay, I'm gonna take you out. We don't need you. This, I'll take this. Because this we can use. We'll put you right there. You don't need that. How far are we going up on this? We're gonna put a little bit more there. Where are you going at? Oh, right there, right there. Makes it nice right there. And then we got the right there. Gold texture background. Golden lake, golden sun. Bum 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 dum 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 dum. Oh, I want that one. Oh, that'd be nice for we're going to have to put the yep. We need to use ours. Where are you? Other way. Extract elements. So see how you do for the background. Not feeling it. Definitely not feeling it. I need something a bit more. Can I preview this thing? Something might do this in preview. Can I get a test site? Where's the activation page coming up? Is that coming before or after the password? Oh, mother chicken. That might be coming before. I wanted to show up after that and then pop up. Let's see. Bird. Do you even know where you get the passport up from? Maybe I need to tell you. I think we snapped the picture on a phone somewhere. I should definitely go and put it at. Except my professor. I'm here on the phone. Where are you? I love it when I walk down the street and you see people. We're in this is a business district anyway. And you see people walking up and down with these suits and ties on and all this stuff. And they look at me with these old camouflage pants on and big old hiker war boots, like years of war boots. And you think, this fellow. You don't realize what this fellow does. I don't say anything to him. I don't tell anybody anything. You can figure it out. You figure out what I do. Yeah, your office building? That's my technology at the end of the day. Hello! As long as you're watching your board and break room, that's my stuff. Oh my. And me and God. Not your God and me. I think we did put on this phone. This is when I transfer stuff back on the phone around time. Come on. Be nice. Good luck. Okay, where are you? Oh. Ah, I did put the password down. Absent-minded professor, crazy guy. Oh, we did. We did do it. Can I turn the lights out on this thing? Because the lights on here just make it far more worse. It's this freaking keyboard. Can we take the lights on here? Is there anything here to remove the lights on here? I hate the lights on this thing. We don't have the other keyboard. What do you got plugged in here? We got the mouse plugged in there. What's this? The controller back here. But for some reason that mouse is acting wonky. So we'll take all this out. Put the mouse back there. Only got it here for a hot second. Get this done. Oh, get out of here. You've got to be kidding me. Get in there. Alright, cool. Where put you in there. Now we're cooking the cans. I'm gonna get rid of you and you today. You're going in the trash. Man, that keyboard is so light I can't even see the letters, but they washed off. Let me see what we got going on here. I'm trying to figure out, are you before or after? Oh, hope you didn't press that twice, because I felt like you pressed it twice. Yeah, you did press it twice. I knew you definitely pressed it twice. Definitely pressed it twice. Alright, let me see. Let me see. Keep it this way. Here we go. Yep, no. That's not the right one, bird. Let's get it together. What? Ah, mother freaking Gary. Alright, let me see. Hold on. Come back. Come on, phone. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk about it. Jeez. Screen rotate, then want to come back. Here we go. Oh, never mind. Keeping it. I'm definitely keeping it. Definitely keeping it. I know it looked like that. I'm definitely keeping it. It's gold, baby. It's gold. It's gold in them hills. Gold in them hills. But I want to put a gold trim around that. Definitely got to put a gold trim around that. Oh, that looks sick. That looks sick. Ooh, I love it. Freaking love it. The next level in projection technology for business. I can't wait. We do the whole gaming website. It's going to be sick. Let me stick when we do the gaming website. I'm going to start working on content for it right now. So I build on my screens, get ready for my content. Yes, this is going to look sick. So it's afterwards. After you punch in the passcode, then it comes up. All right, cool. Cool. They're like, oh, it's a gold site. It's a gold site. Scroll down. Bam. I thought this was pretty hot. We got all the videos playing at the same time up here, but you can't hear it. It's just a video something. There, we go down here. Got information down there. Got the little bring the windows to life. The butterflies. I think I'm gonna do all hummingbirds on this window because these plants are acting up on me. These are our demonstrations which we can place by business demonstrations pretty soon. But just going to put the time in there. There's the marketplace to go buy the screen at. We added a new one, and this right here is how you subscribe to us. Subscribe. I like to do the keyboard thing on the side. And then right here, we're going to be working on a section right here, which I like to be community chat. What's up? Then in a whole network section there. So I figure what we're going to do is we're going to convert the marketplace here for business, but it's going to be for online users because right now they can't get the stuff because they're actually in Allentown. The only way you can get it, you can access it. And you have to go through passcode to get to it, which means, hello, you got to go through me to get it. So you would have to meet me in order to get that technology. You have to schedule a meeting with us. That's the only way. But for making it easy for people from online, from different countries and stuff, they're interested in that technology, we're going to set up a section on the site. You fill out the form, and the form basically makes sure you're eligible for that screen, for that technology. And as for the customers, this is where we built the gaming site. The gaming site is going to have all types of interesting stuff. At the end of the day, naysayers, it's not for you. It's not for you at all, period. It's not for you. You come into my channel, which I find interesting. You watch what I do, and then I mention certain keywords, you drop out like no one's interesting. Keep in mind, it's not for you. It's not, that technology is not for you. It's above your IQ level. It's not for you. You're used to widescreen watching. I've been to your real YouTube channels before. I've seen your screens in there. Yeah. You're not used to high-end technology. And if you're talking about some of the certified, we can conquer certified. Do you understand? You couldn't afford a black diamond. It's a $5,000 screen. $5,000, $7,000. And let's say you could. For what? My technology can even eat that up with no problem. So again, no. You don't have anything that touches our stuff. Mind you, the Imperial over there is one of those powerful screens right now. That technology makes a great screen, completely unwatchable. Gunmetals can't touch it. And then you put it into a white surface next to you, a white level that thing generates at the end of the day. It is astounding. Mind you, it's only 10% completed. It's not done yet. So the new technology, the gaming technology, it's not for you. I know you got in your head where you think that if you leave the room, then I'm thinking at the end of the day, oh, they're not interested. No, you're wrong at the end of the day. Everybody's interested. It's one of the best screen paints, and we make the best screen paints, and we make the best projection screens. Our screen paint's so immaculate, we can back it up in court. Oh, we are backing up in court. Remember I kept saying over again, sign the contract, see you in court? Not anymore. Now it's, we'll find you, we'll see you in court. That's what it is now. That's what it comes down to. It changed. I ain't saying it anymore. We'll see you in court. We'll find you. Bum, bum, bum. Until then, crush, 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 crush. Bum 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 ba-da-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-da-dum. Do 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 do. That's just y'all. At the end of the day, if you spoke for everybody, I wouldn't have customers showing off my technology. Now we're gonna have customers showing off technology, stores showing off technology, all that. You're just mad because you couldn't stop it. That's what you're mad about. You're mad because you couldn't put me out of business. That's what you're mad about. But I got a message to you. Monday morning, we start hunting. Bum, 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 bum. Man, that gold came out looking nice. So goldy. It came out looking so goldy. It's just so goldy. I like it. 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 I'm definitely keeping it. Definitely keeping it. That came out hot. I definitely want to expand this a little more. Just a little bit more bigger. Make it a little bit more. So that came out looking nice. I like that. That gold came out looking beautiful. All right, get you in there. The intro looks nice. All right, so I need to, the image, because we can't do it here. Let's see, we'll let us do it here. Can we do it here? Can we mess with that image in here? Can we change? We should be able to change that. There should be an option to change that. Get over here. Or we can make it circle. Circle with a gold trim? Are we doing circle with a gold trim? Can we get circle with a gold trim? We can get circle. Customization. I need to put a border around it. Border, border, border. This one has the border. This is border. Border, border, border. We got gold. Let me see. I'll change that border out to gold. Can we use this? Can we literally hit this and use that? You probably can't do that. Oh, that's the gold border right there. Oh, I'm taking that. That's sweet. Now we got it circle. With the little gold in it, the gold. But wait, the outside area. What are we doing with this? What's this right here? This is the outside area. Can we mess around with this? Do you have access to this? Come on, hook me up. We got a border in here. Oh yeah, we do got settings. Oh. Wait. Is that the screen itself that we're changing? Oh yeah, it's the screen itself we're changing. We can't do that. All right. It's a nice try, bird. It's a nice try. You tried. You tried. You tried. Wait, fluent. Fluid? It's fluid. We can make it transparent? Oh, macaroni and cheese, please. Let me see what we got here. We need transparent. Can we transparent it in gold? Wait a minute. Hold on. Huh. So what does that, if it's transparent in gold? Huh. Oh, I see. Alright, so we can direct it here to transparent. So size and spread. What's the spread on this baby? Oh, that's the spread right there. Alright, make a little bit more gold in there. What about the size? Oh, that's for that right there. Curious what this looks like. Let's go and look at that page. Don't tell me you gotta put passcode in again. Let's go back in again, put passcode in again. Oh, Mother George. Let me see if we get this right. Okay, we get this right here. I know people walking past my office like, he must be having fun in there. What do you do? Tech. I design crazy and interesting things. That's what I do. Me and my scientist cat. Like Rocket Raccoon. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Ain't that right, Taco? Something like that. Alright, here we go. Really? You can't give me a message or whatever? What to say? Where's my intro? We gotta fix it. The intro's gotta be faster than that. Where's my intro? Where the frick is my intro? Dagnammit. I want my intro. Where is my intro? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so it's going right there. So we can do a circle right there. And transparent that a little bit right there. No better way of getting around you, buddy. I'm just gonna publish you. And I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna just go into the page and pick you up, bring you up. Here we go. That's how we're gonna do ya. Let me see. www. IOE. Technology screen. Check it out. All right, let me see where you're at. Members only. Members only. Members only. Excuse me. Oh, it's right there. I didn't see it. All right. Let's do you again. Cat pot scheme about that. Hey, I need some hot cocoa for my system. My system's calling for cocoa. For He said, did he just say that? I got one. It's only one. Excuse me. Cheaper. Yo, if your brain is working on that level where everything I do, you're trying to figure out some way to undermine it. Remember, God hears everything you're doing. God knows everything you're doing. So everything you're trying to undermine, God already knows from the door. And he's already got something set up in place for you. Play those games. You're going to find out. It's not going to go well for you. Stay away from games. Now, where's my promo at? There it is. Oh, look at the gold, baby. Look at the gold, but it's too slow. So it means we got to fix that because it's coming up too slow. That delay is too slow. That's got to be fixed. You can fix the delay on it. Let me see on this delay. What do we got right here? What are we doing? Got the gold trim on here, like that. Let's go over here and see if we can fix this delay. What we got here? Settings right here. Bum, 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 bum. Where's the delay on here? Pop-up delay. Pop-up delay. Ooh. That'd be way up there. Pop-up delay is where? Pop-up delay. Wait, should we have it at 0? If we're doing a pop-up delay. So let me see real quick. Let's try that again. www.iog.com. Alright, get you over here. Alright, let me see if this works. Trial and error, people. Trial and error. Let's try again. We got it down packed. We like it, but still we got to get it to pop faster. Got to get it to pop faster. Let me see. Take this enough time. Definitely. I don't even remember my own password here. Let me see. Now, for those people at the end of the day who thinks that you need a whopping, is that faster delay or that slower delay? Oh, that's slower delay, man. That's slower delay. Who needs a whopping high-power graphic card to work with the technology we're engineering for the gaming technology? No, you don't. That's the whole purpose of it. That's why we run off 720p. You see us watch any high-end 4Ks or any high-end 1080p. No, we don't have any of that stuff here. The whole purpose of the technology engineer is so you don't have to spend money for high-end graphic cards. It's not required. It's not required to have expensive P. Not required. So see, we're going to get all low-grade graphic cards and all the machines to show you exactly how amazing they're going to look at the end of the day when that technology hits it. This is to enhance everything. Okay, let me see. Your delaying is where? Let me see. Automatic display pop-up on page. I'll put down yes. This is no. Maybe no. Put down yes. Wait. Is yes no and is no yes? That makes no sense. Automatic pop up. You would put yes, right? Yes, right there. That's definitely have to be it. And you're blah, 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 blah. Which page is this on? This is on that page right there. Exclusive members and delay. So what happens if we bring, well, the delay is 60 seconds, and that's pretty much a delay right there. It has to be under 0 right there for that to be the delay. Schedule when your visitors see the pop-up. I don't know why we even have that. All right, let me see. I tell you, one thing I don't have is patience. I try to work with patience. I agree. It's one of my other pet peeves. I gotta learn to work with patience. I had this one person who wanted the screen put in, and they were like, well, when you do it, can you put it in like right away? No, I'm not putting it in right away. We got to come and bring in what projectors we want to use for your demonstration. We got to know exactly what colors serve. Everything comes in multiple shades. You got to know which one actually clicks for you. And I said, nope, I ain't doing it. See, doesn't tick me off. That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I got a bit of a short fuse. I can admit that. But this is my artwork at the end of the day. This is my baby. You disrespect me, you disrespect it. I don't want your money no more. Your money don't mean jack to me anymore after that. That's why I explain to people at the end of the day, I will cancel your order in a hot second. Think nothing of it. Because again, it's not about money for me. It's about respect. You can't respect, you don't get anything at the end of the day. I don't care how much money you have. I had somebody offer me so much different types of money. At the end of the day, thinking I'm going to be bow down to you. And no, forget you, man. Keep your freaking money at the end of the day. By the way, you're banned. And when we ban you at the end of the day, you never know what kind of new technology and engineer. Now, all those people got banned from me. Guess what? You can't come near this thing. And that's a shame too. This screen is gorgeous. Yeah, play at the end of the day. I don't do that, man. I don't do that. I don't chase no money at the end of the day. You think you're going to throw me a couple of bones and I'm supposed to run for that? Man, get out of here, man. Take your money, get out of my face. You got to go. Disrespect me, you're banned. But that's what happened. The guy was like, well, I want this in you at a certain time. But no. Get this straight. I'm a boss at the end of the day. You don't tell me what to do at the end of the day. You're going to tell me I'm going to come at a certain time. Keep your money. Now, you got a problem at the end of the day where he's basically trying to contact me and say, well, maybe we can work something out. You know, I got off. Too late. First expression, last impression. First impression, last impression. Come act like you got some respect at the end of the day. If you can't show that respect, then that's it. I don't have time for that nonsense. Who cares? I don't have time for that nonsense. I got dozens of people that will take your place. I have no idea. I had an incident one time where this guy basically sent me money. He said something stupid to me. If I get something ignorant, I put the money back in his account. So why you put the money in the account? Because you don't know how to respect people. I don't want your money. Take it. He sends it back. He puts more money in the account, thinking I'm going to take it. No, I sent it back. PayPal had to contact me and said, what's going on with your account? This money transfer in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. So there's a guy on the other end, man. We don't want him sending any money to the account, so PayPal blocked his account. It's about respect. You can't show it, and you ain't getting nothing from us. And like I said, it's a shame because our technology is very good. So good that we can back it up in court. I'm really going to say that a lot. Just so you know, I'm going to say that a lot. A lot. That's my new slogan. So good we can back it up in court. So good we can back it up in court. That's my new slogan. So good. How good is your product? 100%. It's absolutely amazing. So good we can back it up in court. Look, we got the people which we took to court who said our products didn't work. And what happened? Every single one of them lost. You're going to lose. Most of you, well, actually all of you never had my product. Ever. You just came up with an idea. You're going to lose in court. These are like how much money we want from each individual, their names and all that. Yeah, I'm going to post all that. So good we can back it up in court. I guarantee it's so amazing we could back it up in court. What? No. At the end of the day, our products are so amazing. People are so scared they don't even show up in court. We're definitely using that one too. If you don't show up in court, I'm going to say, yeah, product's so amazing, scared to show up in court. They can't back it up. They just pack it up. All right, pop-up settings. Wait, you got a pop-up setting. What's the pop-up setting? That is the pop-up settings for you. Automatically display the pop-up on page. We got that, yes. But your delay time is too slow. Too slow. Manage pop-ups. I got plenty of pops up. Too many of those. Set triggers. We just did the set triggers over here. We did all that. Bum, 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 bum. Delete the pop-up. Schedule pop-up. Nope. I wonder. If we put the delay at 2, that's not going to change much. Let me see. Our products are so good, we can back it up in court. Never lost one PayPal complaint against that guy. Not one PayPal complaint. When they check my account, well, you guys saying that are ripoffs, right? They're going to check my PayPal account to see how many complaints we have. It is extremely rare we have complaints. If that was the case and we had returns, that guy could do a video or so on it every single day, but he can't. You guys are doomed in that courtroom. Doomed! Gloom and doom! $500,000 of troll. Jeez, my goodness. I know some people sit there and say I ain't got $500,000. We know you ain't got no $500,000 at the end of the day, but sure enough, we can take everything from you, tally up close to it, and mind you, what is it for $500,000 on how much you have to pay? $30K a year. It's $30K a year in interest. It's 6% you would have to pay on that. Every year it's $30,000. Whew. That's a huge chunk of money. Get this right. All right, here we go. That's a huge chunk of money on interest. 2 years go by, that's 63 years go by, that's $90,000. That's what I'm trying to figure out. If we get some of that interest. I want some of that interest. Don't matter, I want some of that interest. Shoot. That's why I ask the people. I guess they're going to get the interest. Well, I guess it's an even trade. I get my money right away, and they can basically do whatever they got to do at the end of the day. So I'm happy with it. I ain't gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain about it. Ain't no point. That's God. I'll work with that. Not 2-second delay is not good. Has to be 0. Has to be absolute 0. There we go. That's design. No, there's a delay on this one. So it has to be 0. Gee, our delay is horrible. Horrible. All right, that's doable. I'll take it. Let me see. Okay. Wait. Aren't you just putting in a whole? Yeah, we can do it that way. I want to build a whole new website. Tell you the truth, honestly, I want to build a website. I can put a new shopping cart in there, but I don't want to put a new shopping cart. I want to build a whole new website. That's what I want. I want a whole new site, a whole new company. I definitely got to do it that way instead. Where's the cord for this thing at the minute? I need the cord that plugs in. My TV's running off a battery pack right now. This whole thing right here, look. TV. Yep. So technically, real quick, we're done here. That's finished. Little teepees. Little teepees? What you using little teepees for? Little teepees. Tiny teepees. Tiny teepees. The teepees. Yeah, I gotta be at tomorrow morning for another bit. What you want to look at at the end of the day? Man, I'm telling you. I do not like it when people try to belittle my intelligence at the end of the day. I will definitely pull your contract in a minute. It literally says it in the contract. It's in the contract. It's a flaw in the contract that allows me to be able to walk out of a contract. Yep. Now, I can get through stuff in business. I believe in business that communications is key. Communications is basically key to all business. If you have poor communication skills, this will flatline your business extremely fast. I literally dropped contracts over communications, literally in the contract. That it basically, if there's a breach of communications, or basically we can't reach you and all nonsense, we could terminate your contract. Oops, see, there we go. Because communications is key. And I don't understand how people, and we send you back and forth, and we're talking to you, and then you go dead on us, that means basically we dropped your contract. There's also a penalty for that too on top of that. You agreed to it, you signed it. But other than that, I mean, if you get the opportunity to sell, not everybody's going to get distribution contract from us. And if you get the ability, you get the ability. If you don't, you don't. But right now, we're going to have a gaming site for our customers. Because I like designing gaming technology. I really enjoy it. I'm going to frame, by the way, everything that happens in court. He's the first person who's going to get prosecuted for touching an apex. The first person. I'm framing that. I'm going to put it on the website and everything. Yep. It's going to be a shame page we're going to put on there. Anyone caught touching the apex, that's where you're going to end up, on the shame page. Your mug shots, all that stuff. Right up there. For touching that technology. We're making statements about that technology. You're going to be right up on there, on a shame page. We're going to respect other people's property at the end of the day. So you don't want your mugshots posted for the world to see, which it will be anyway. Because again, it's public record. Then don't go out and do the dumb stuff that will get you in that situation. He's going to get posted to it. Isn't that the biggest talker who talks trash about everybody else's product is now going to have to go to court for this mess. Scared to death. He's been sent us 2 messages. And after that, the last one he sent in, I told him right from the door, you send me one more in, I'm going to handle you. I'll get you taken care of. I know some people at the end of the day that I'll contact that agency and send that letter over to them. They will activate that quick. He hasn't hit us back since. Nobody want to hear your mumble jumble. You lie too much. I don't got time for liars. I don't. Everything for him is a game. I got time for games. I got to work. Got things I got to do. Get you here. You're going to say lazy. I'm out there making my business deals, connecting with companies, getting those orders ready. And this guy gets up in the morning, steals from our country. With a bunch of traders on his account that supported that nonsense. I'm not a trader, I support you. No, you don't. No, you don't. Get out of here with that nonsense. You're a trader. What else you gonna call it? I mean, nobody's freaking business is safe. You got people doing that type of stuff. Nobody's business is safe. Person who works hard every single day, gets up in the morning. That's a problem. People at the end of the day who don't understand what goes into running a company, you don't get it. Until you get your own. When you get your own, you're like, my goodness, I had no idea it was that bad, that crazy, that stressful to start a company. It is very stressful. It's extremely stressful. People work very hard to get their businesses off the ground. And then for people coming to shoplift and steal and rob and all that stuff at the end of the day, that's messed up. And I really believe, I think shoplifters should get 10 years. Either 5 years or 10 years. 5 years is actually a pretty good time. They should get 5 years. If you shoplift, you should automatically get 5 years. No ifs, ands, and buts. 5 years. I bet you how many people you see shoplifting. This is over in certain countries. In certain countries, if you basically see, you get your hands cut off. They have some same laws over here. You wouldn't have people stealing. Who wants to get a hand lopped off? People work hard for that stuff. Work hard to start a business. People want to come in and destroy it. But don't worry, you don't get away with anything on this earth. Remember, I keep telling people, all the people that went out and ransacked those stores and stuff. You think you got away with that? Oh no. If you think you got away with it and you haven't been prosecuted on it, you're going to a much worse place. Much, much, much worse place. God saw what you did. And if God saw what you did, it means God written to the book of judgment. And he wrote to the book of judgment, that means if you have not picked up your cross, you know exactly where you're going. Someone were to come up to you, take an axe, cut your arm off, and you scream, 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 and scream, and they look at you and like, what you screaming for? That's nothing compared to hell. That's considered to be a tap on the wrist, and that's where a lot of people are going if they don't get it together. Do we need this? No, because we're going straight into PC, that's why. We don't need this. We need it when the fire stick runs. That's what we need right there. We'll run this through what? Yeah. Oh, that's covered in our technology. We cover everything in that stuff. Everything is covered in our technology. Everything. Everything. I painted a whole room one time in screen paint. A whole room. And everybody talk about, were you with me? I think, were you with me? I'm not trying to with you about painting the whole room. I don't know. I check on that taco bird. Have you heard that bird is a word, taco? Did you hear about that? Bird is the word. What's this one you're rambling about now? Taco was human. No, not human. Taco was, you could speak like, oh, what are you rambling on about now? I don't know, man. This bird is the word, man. Bird is the word. Like, what? How in the world were you able to survive this long on this planet? I don't know, man. I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm just here, man. I'm just here. Just here, man. I'm just here, man. I'm just here. Where's the other keyboard? I'm taking this one instead. I'm just here, man. I'm just here. Man. I keep forgetting how amazing these things make for excellent, whatchamacallit. I'm going to take all these out. I don't need these up here. Is my steam on? My steam is running. Let me see. That's the reason why you can't have, you have to have screens, bigger screens. I can't see it. I can see someone. No, go back. Go back. I'm trying to take my icons out. Does it really matter? It really doesn't matter. Let's just pop the Steam account. Oh, we always get that error code. Oh. The Apex game is actually loading up. We got sound on this thing, but sound on. Whisper. Whisper, baby, whisper. Advanced. Audio. Audio's at 3. Audio's at 3. Oh, control. Oh, I forgot we gotta get in big stream mode doing that. Let me see. The Steam Deck. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Oh, something uploaded. Do I have Space Invaders in my library? Do I have Pac-Man in my library? I got some Pac-Man in here. Pac-Man fever, Pac-Man fever. Oh crap, I forgot I even bought that. I gotta get into that. I gotta really get into some of this stuff. Where's my Pac-Man game at? Oh yeah, I gotta get back in that. We did a floor. I'm getting back in that game. Oh, there's the Star Wars Squadron. I gotta get some. I gotta get upgrade PC. I gotta break another PC. So much work to do. Hmm. You got Pac-Man in there? Really? Not that Pac-Man. I got Pac-Man in all my games. Got Pac-Man. Cool. Can't find the game. Put it in the search. I keep forgetting that search is in there. Like literally forget the search every single time. Go hunt through all these games. I keep forgetting it's in the search somewhere. All right. It's when I just showed in the demo. So that wasn't me playing. That was somebody else playing. I'm gonna check it out myself. The right taco. Oh yeah. Controller. Let's see. I guess my sound at. Oh, I can hear you. I wonder. I think I named it after for. Oh, why must you be there? Right there. Stay right there. Let me see. Flux capacitor. I forgot on Chrissy's which one it is. That run the sound. It's one of these. I can't remember which one it is. Do I have to have speakers off? I'm gonna just run it from. Let me see. My audio's at 8. Oh, cool. Score attack. I'll take that. Nothing on the board. Oh. Where's the ghost at? Oh, I don't know. Stack them up. Ho, ho, ho. Gotcha. Oh. In the middle. Oh, I was trying to get a stack. I was trying to get a stack. I had to build me a customized Pac-Man gaming screen. I did want a motorized one, but I gotta build me one. Using an ad tech. No! Bring me back, bring me back, bring me back. Oh, eating from the den. Oh, they didn't like that. Oh, why'd you stop there? You got a pack behind you. We're gonna run out of time. I can hear it. Yep. Ooh. Man, that screen is so colorful, man. It's so freaking bright. It is so freaking bright. It came out real nice. Let me see. I'm definitely gonna have to make my own Pac-Man screen. Definitely have to design one. Oops, there we go. No, 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 no. I wanna get out. Huh? Okay, let me see. Back. Back. Backity back. Nope. Give me extra game. Yeah, extra game. Man. I'm playing the wall. I just beat that game. Oh, there's the other Pac-Man right there. Oh, that's the championship, right? That's the Pac-Man championship. That's what it was at the whole time. I thought I had two of those on there. Oh, got demo for snowboarding. What do we buy that one? I wonder what place it should look like on this thing. Where the freaking is the controller for this freaking thing? Oh, right here. This is chill. Alright, so if we do the game, we're going to start developing the new formula next week for the new gaming technology. So we have the sizes that we want. We want 18 by 24 and 24 by 36, which is a 40-inch screen. And then the big one is a 48 by 96. So we'll get that started. Start working on that one right away. Put those and get me one of the samples in here. This is gonna be super bright. So I guess we'll put a clear version. We'll put the new color in there. We got a new color, gaming color, and then we'll put in a clear version for the one that's actually, woo, man, yeah, we go. Jeez. We're in normal whisper, we're in whisper mode. Brightness got to come down. The screens generate way too much light. Got to bring this sucker down to 0. Jeez, you're like, geez, that's way too much. For the different settings I have. I had it over here in HDMI. HDMI is set at 0. Over here it's at 18. I'm like, good gracious, man, it's blinding me. I got to bring it down because the screens generate that kind of light. Now, for people who say, oh, but it's not hotspotting. You don't even know. Some people don't even know hotspotting is at the end of the day. Hotspotting is when you get these glares that'll pop up all over the screen. Boop, boop, boop. You ever been through something called rainbow effect? I did that one before. Yeah, you'll never forget that one at the end of the day. You literally see a rainbow, it makes you sick, makes your head spin and everything. But these screens generate a lot of light, so we don't need to have all this power. Bring it all the way down to 0. And I'll show you. Don't need to have all that. It's not even necessary. I might do this again when I come over because it's going to cancel out. My brightness is at 18. I had to bring it all the way down to freaking 0 because the screens generate that much light. They're super bright. I'm over here like light, the light so bright it's hurting my eyes, so got to bring it down some. So when you get one of these and you set it up, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Like, good gracious, I don't even have to you don't have to have your projector up on crazy settings. It's not even needed. As a matter of fact, just keep it in factory settings. You've seen me do that. You've seen me unbox stuff, don't touch nothing, it pop on. So we're going to start working on this gaming site. We're definitely going to put in like community dashboards, all that stuff that other gamers can communicate with each other, share page. So if you got like mods, builds, whatever you're doing at the end of the day, you can share them onto the site, stuff like that. You got interesting build you did, share it. You know what I mean? Definitely going to do contests too on top of that. And everybody's welcome. You can be console, you can be PC, don't really make a difference. We know we're going to get fanboys in there. Fanboys are definitely welcome. You kind of keep the fire stirring, so we kind of like you guys. I know you'll do some crazy stuff, but fanboys keep the fire going. They do. But the fanboys, you wouldn't have rivals and all that stuff. You need the fanboys. So let me see. We're offline lobby because I am not trying to get my butt kicked in this game. So we'll start work on the site pretty soon. So this site's going to involve custom PC cases, custom cases for console systems, stuff like that. It's going to involve the gamer desk, all kinds of crazy stuff. If you have projector, and if you have printing skills, 3D printing skills, we'll hire you. We need 3D printers to print stuff for us. So stuff you get full credit for your work at the end of the day, and you get paid for it. Let me see. Yeah, you're not the same guy. What do you hear? This is offline lobby. We don't want to go offline lobby. I'm a little dude over here. Is this Brody? Oh, it is Brody. Where are you at? Oh, there we go. This should be... No. That's local battle. I ain't trying to get my butt kicked. There you are, buddy. I found you. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Let me see. No, we don't want to go here. I messed up on this so badly. I have not remembered the dashboard for Jack. No, we don't want to go there. There we go. Finally got it. That's what I'm supposed to hit. Let me see. Like an arcade battle. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting setup we're going to have in there. So it'll give you the option to go in there, post your builds, stuff like that, gaming rooms, all that stuff. Everything will be, you can post in there. Randomly grabbing stuff. Oh, did I get my cat? I got him. So for those like zombies, we got a blood red. I told you, this screen's changed colors. We got a blood red Apex coming out gamer. It's wrapped around zombies. It's crazy. But the screen is blood red. Yeah. A horse and I'd charge them exactly what that one out. Let's do one more. Now, since we're going to be doing, we can't really do that because we get sued in that one. I want to make a screen that, well, it's going to be the color of the PlayStation. One's going to be the color of Xbox. Because again, we can change screens colors. So that'd be cool. We put a optic fiber, white lighting or blue lighting through it. Can't call it a PlayStation screen, it'll get us in trouble. But, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. They give us permission later on. Oh, heck yeah, we can design them. But we're going to do something with that nice color to it. Sheesh. I get a chance to breathe? That was not good. Yeah, that was not going to go well. Oh no! Jawa. Boy, this is a trap. Gotcha. It's a pain in the butt. Then we got to do a screen. I want to do a screen with an infinity window on the back of it too. That would be amazing. Oh man, there's just so many things we want to do with these screens. It's going to be crazy. Curved screens, memory bend screens, all types of crazy stuff. Wait, I'm going to do something else. Let me see. Oh, the Lego City, kind of playing that thing. It's actually pretty good. Definitely, that's right, correct. I gotta get my friend to touch the Lego City, bring her on board. She should play the game with me. We definitely, someone's asking about anime. So we're going to do some anime demonstrations. Damn, this one's just super bright, man. I like to unlock some people, right? We're getting busy on this game. We haven't unlocked Jack. I guess so, Caliber. Definitely got to go with that. There we go, that's that back then. Let's see if there's any change in. Yeah, I gotta unlock all the players on the other one. I haven't got time to, but I'll get around to it somewhere. Let me see. Yeah, I'll do one. Yeah, that's fine. Can't get back into that. I'm gonna do some zombie killing on here today too. Got everything hooked up in here. Oh, we got the Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I gotta get into that because my game right there, Assassin's Creed. I love freaking Assassin's Creed. Definitely gotta get into that. Time to get stabby time. Yeah! Hide in the freaking hide in the bushes, hide in the freaking hay cart. But I've definitely got to get into that, man. I like freaking Unity was amazing. Freaking Syndicate was freaking amazing. I beat all of them. No, only one I didn't beat was Black Flag. That's the only one I didn't do. I got to get back into that. But all of them were amazing. Oh, and then no, the the Egyptian one, the one out in the desert. I didn't like that one. Everything was just too There was just too much room, way too much room, there's not enough enemies. It was just too spread out. I didn't even get into it. Oh, there's another one too. The one with your Vikings. Couldn't get into that because it was killing Christians, so I couldn't do it. Good concept, but I can't go into freaking burning churches and all that stuff. That just basically caused me problems, and I couldn't do it. But Syndicate and Unity is my favorite. Unity, man, I was stabbing, killing everybody. Like I wasn't even bothered back. I don't hide the bodies. What's the point? If you don't hide the bodies, you bring more people you can take out. There's no way in the world I was having no, but that the one they did where you're basically paid like a Spartan, amazing. That was amazing. I still got to finish my DLC on that. I'm missing the DLC on that. Let me see right here. Let me see right here. Let me see if I don't see on that. I might flip over to my other account, put in Borderlands. I haven't done Borderlands in a while. I got the new Borderlands. I got to get my hands on that. Your mama. It's like it's saying your mama. That's not saying it, but that's not saying your mama. In the end. Some red for you, Jeddah. Let me see. Get some of that Iron Man. Oh, we did not like that. I haven't played this in a while. Oh, bull crap. Bull crap. Got you with that nonsense. So got you with that thing. Got you with that proton cannon. Yep. Oh shoot. Part of me. Oh. All right, finish promo page. Got a little gaming on this thing today. Got to start working on a new formula. Got to have a test screen out. Got to be up tomorrow morning to go check out the restaurant. Yeah. Okay. So got much to do, and then we got to start working on the other new site we're going to be working on pretty soon. So come out of this. Hawking. I gotta get back into that. I'm making a gaming simulator for that thing, a game. So that's basically about it. So we gotta, we're gonna build another company. We're gonna actually another one. This is just strictly for gaming. It's gonna be a whole gaming network, VIP rooms, all that crazy stuff. Share your gaming stuff. You know, if you got, it doesn't make it different. I mean, if you got anything involving gaming, we want it on the site. So we're gonna have a share page and show and upload stuff at the end of the day, contests and stuff. We can win stuff at the end of the day. You know, I've got a lot of cool stuff. Bring all the gamers together. And yes, we're going to have fanboys and all that stuff, but we welcome you fanboys at the end of the day. Definitely got to welcome the fanboys. What is gaming without the fanboys at the end of the day? Got to have the fanboys. Got to have it. Yep. So, yep, you're welcome. So, again, people want to have disputes and stuff like that. As long as you just keep it clean, everybody respects everybody at the end of the day, that'll be fantastic. On top of that, it'd be a great site to share information. Like I said, all kinds of, I would like to see a lot of the Nintendo's, like the Nintendo Switch, you guys in the day, join up over there, it'd be kind of nice. And anyone in the VR, you know what I mean? It's all kinds of cool, so people can share tips and information, stuff like that. Help each other out. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's about not whose system is better, because I do it myself. I talk stuff at the end of the day. I talk trash too. But it's not about whose system is better, it's just the fact that we're all gamers. That's what it comes down to. Because I guarantee if Congress tried to pass a law to say that gaming was banned, I guarantee you it's the console, PC, every type of gamer band together to stop it. We're all gamers at the end of the day. That's what it comes down to. It don't make a difference what system you're on. We're all gamers. All right, people. Got to go. Thank you for your time and God bless. Bit by bit, we're just building better stuff at the end of the day. Like I said, sometimes I get on camera and I do act like an idiot. I do. I admit that. I do. Sometimes I do act like a jerk on camera. I do. But as I said before, we're going to make sure that you have it in the day. We're just going to go in a different direction in some ways. But, you know, the gamer community and stuff like that, you know what I mean? You're going to make sure you have what you need at the end of the day. And, yeah, you can watch movies, sports on this stuff at the end of the day. You can do all that stuff with it. So, yeah, going to have a lot of fun with it. So with that being said, I got to get back to work. Thank you for your time, and God bless.